Hello, Anna. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you. It's so nice to see you.
So, Anna was a student in my Spanish 332 Spanish and Entrepreneurship class. And first of all, just have to say you were always a bright, smiling face. Your eyes were always, I could tell by your eyes that you were always engaged and interested. And that was a bright moment in my day all the time, Anna.
Thank you. It's nice to hear.
It's true. So I wanted to ask you a little bit about your experience working in the community because you worked with the Latino Boy Scouts, and not many people choose that. And so could you just talk about your experience?
Yeah. So when we got to pick who we were going to work with, I reached out to Gino Corrales, who was the old troop leader for the Boy Scouts for the Latino group. And he met with me and we talked and we ate, and it was all in Spanish, and he asked what my level was and was hoping that I would improve, and and that was my hope too. And so then we decided every Friday, I think it was from 5 to 7, we would go out and hang out with the troop, and that would be their meeting times. So we would play soccer often, and a couple of the times he would bring in pizza, and one of the troop moms brought in water all the time for the kids, and we were supposed to have the Latino fraternity on campus come in, and they didn't show ever, which is kind of a bummer, but we ended up playing soccer and had a blast, and I loved hanging out with the kids. I noticed they were too shy to speak Spanish with me. They spoke a lot of English, which was okay for me, personally. But they were all such good kids. They ranged from, I think, 5 years old to 13 or 12 years old. And there was about between 6 to 8 kids usually came. We had this one event at the end of the year called the Pinewood Derby, and it was very cool. Throughout the year, one of the first events that I did with them was go make the car. And it's this little, car's like this big, and you can paint it, with like spray paint, and you assemble it, and it's a huge thing with the whole troop, or the whole Champaign Boy Scout community. And then after you have your practice rounds, and then there's the big race. And unfortunately, one of the kids got sick, so we couldn't compete. But I mean, it was okay because we all ended up having fun, and we played more soccer, so it was good. So I had a blast working with them. I loved working with Gino. He was awesome. If I couldn't ever make anything, he was always understanding, and I got all my hours, so that was great.
Thanks, Anna.
No problem.